Hello everyone, welcome to another Dragon Ball Legends reaction video in which I take a look at the Legends information for January 2026. Now, the character is, of course, Boo Absorbed Ultimate Gohan, showcased at the Genki Damasuri Spirit Bomb Festival celebration. However, there is some more important information to go over as well, like the Piccolo unique equipment as well. But yes, of course, let's get right into the action. But beforehand, if you enjoy, consider liking, and if you enjoy the channel and not done so already, consider subscribing as well. But yes, this was absolutely amazing. It was so funny too how they did this because of the fact that it was a whole Genshin Squadra hour-long panel. And they just had the best reveal segment out of the 3 games, Dokkan, Legends, and Genshin, which actually took me off guard. Oh! Ultimate Gohan absorbed Super Boo. He definitely deserved a new character for sure, and especially in Ultra. Absolutely. Oh! Yo! Amazing. Of course, we get the ghosts. Create ghosts that can take hits for you. The ghosts block. The ghosts block. That's really good. Oh, nice. Oh, yo, that looks really good. Yo! Yo! Nah, that's fire. Yo! That's incredible. Now, me personally, I'm just going to say for myself that, yo, I don't have any Chrono Crystals to summon for this for sure, but if you're comfortable and able to summon on Ultra, I would say, oh yeah, he looks awesome. He looks absolutely amazing. that artwork though looks really quite good. Oh my goodness, yeah. Unique, very powerful ability that could create ghosts to tank hits for Boo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yes. Showing off the animations one more time of course, the ink art being when he absorbs Ultimate Gohan as well. Very nice. Very snazzy. I'm wondering what kind of campaign we'll get into for this. Maybe like a regeneration themed campaign is what I've heard around the block. But we'll see. The artwork looks incredible, though. They did a fantastic job with it. Whoa. That looks amazing. That genuinely looks fire. They did a yeah. As our first Ultra of the year, it's absolutely amazing after our first Legends Limited of the year. Super Saiyan 3 Diamond Vegeta. Now, was this what I expected or wanted? Definitely not. I had more priorities, but I feel like this, number one, is amazing choice just in itself for its character. But as well, I definitely think we could save, like, more Daima for later on. Especially now that we know that Dragon Ball Super coming back will take quite a long time. It's going to be quite a little while before that happens anyway. So we have time, right? We have time before all the new franchise hype, right? So I think that is absolutely incredible. By the way, that's awesome. Super coming back. Amazing. He is red! Melee! Regeneration absorbs from powerful opponent. Z ability buffs regeneration, powerful opponent. Ultra ability is regeneration, so I assume this is going to be regeneration themed as well. Auto counter using ghosts. Yes, it says an auto counter. First green card draws a card. Key 40 also after special arts activation. Auto counter is available +3. Unique ability on battlefield entry. Destroy one card, then draw green card next one time. Auto counter. All counter type A after special arts activation. When hit by counterable attack, draw a card, then draw special move arts next 2 times. Allies up counts -3. Enemy Dragon Balls -1. Counterable attack strikes, blast, combo, and the special ultimates. Okay. Oh, so he gets the green card, and then he goes into the blue card with the auto counter. Oh, nice. Nice. Really like that synergy for him. He looks like a really, really fun character. Genuinely. Getting stronger as time passes. Every 10 timer counts. Health 5. Damage 30. Up to 180. Special move damage 10 up to 60. Damage guard 5 up to 30. Key recovery 20 up to 120. All odds cost -1 up to 6. On battlefield entry, if health is 50% or more, draw a card, hand is 3. If you will protect hand 3 counts all enemy. Health restoration -40. I will say, I feel like the design philosophy has gotten a lot better, for sure. Now it's like, oh, they could still release, like, weak stuff, right? That's not something that can't happen, but I feel like the overall design philosophy of the kits being super readable and them doing a lot better, like, overall designs for these characters is absolutely amazing. One hit by enemy strike blast, 1 time enemy key -35. Special move ultimate awaken arts cost 15 and power -40. When hit by enemy special arts 3 times enemy key -70. Okay, well. Unique gauge. Counter type into release type. When unique gauge reaches 0, switch to release type. Unique gauge 100. Release type until unique gauge reaches 0. Health restoration 40% uncancelable. Protect key uncancelable, which is very good. I believe he does have protect card in there somewhere, right? Notify damage the element, reduce disadvantage. Notify attribute downgrades. Oh, wait, does he have protect hand in here? Yes, he does have protect hand. He does have protect hand for a little bit. Okay. Okay, wow. Yeah, he looks very good. With the release of this new character, of course, we'll be holding the world's mightiest unrivaled Majin campaign with focuses on Majin Buu Saga, of course. We have info about this new campaign next, so be sure to watch to the end. Let's start with this. New event info. Map style raid event. Supreme Raid Rush, those who challenge the Majin is coming. This raid event is special as a new boss will appear once the previous one is defeated. So it'll be a total of 3 bosses to challenge in succession. So of course you want to go ahead and do all those. Of course it'll include Majin Vegeta, then Gotenks, and of course Ultimate Gohan. As, you know, Buu absorbed Gohan, so that makes sense. Champion bonus is back! Nice! Mightiest Majin, the strongest, will be awarded the title Strongest Buu Bruiser in the multiverse. Champion bonus is really good, yeah. No, I genuinely do think this is awesome. Oh, okay, this is another thing. Again with the design philosophy here, y'all. Again with the design philosophy. This is really fantastic. Because Buu's system is stronger now, so this is actually meaningful. Like, Demon King Piccolo is going to be back. Oh, Piccolo! Piccolo. Event exclusive character. Oh! Okay. Really like that art. I know it's a free-to-play character, so they generally aren't that meaningful in the overall grand scheme of things, but that's really good artwork by Legends. Genuinely really good artwork by Legends. Okay. Zenkai Awakening info. Oh, nice! We're finally getting the Zenkai Awakening for Super Saiyan Goten. Hey, look! I brought him here in person! Super Saiyan Gotenks is finally getting a Zenkai! Oh yeah! We love to see that! Amazing. Of course, Super Saiyan 3, damage guard, health restoration, notify, damage received, element disadvantage. Of course, he is the high power burst character, really focusing on that temporary Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Even nullify endurance on battlefield entry. Fantastic. Ah, the little satchel came off. Ah. New equipment. Yes! Second exclusive equipment. Now, I feel like they're really holding back on giving Gohan Beast an equip. I feel like they're really holding back on giving him an equipment because they gave Gamma, Legends Limited Gamma 1 and 2, 2 equipments. They have 2 equipments now. And Piccolo Power Awakening also has 2 equipment. Wait, hold on. Let me read what they said. I wasn't paying attention. In addition to boosting base stats, with this equipment you'll destroy 2 enemy cards upon changing cover and draw cards upon entering battlefield. More disrupt, okay. Plus, there'll also be a new unique equipment for regeneration in red. Okay. Is it Kid Buu? It's Kid Buu! Nice! Okay! Yo! Yo, 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 yo. Yo! Kid Buu, that's why he's back. Okay, well, 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 well. Looks like regeneration is coming back up with this for sure. With this equipment for Orange Piccolo, with the release of Ultra, Super Buu, Ultimate Gohan Absorbed, and Kid Buu Platinum equipment. That's gonna be a fantastic. Yeah, it looks like it really is gonna be themed around Majin Buu Saga. It's really themed around Majin Buu Saga. It doesn't even look like a kind of is a regen campaign, but at the same time it's not. It's more so like Majin Buu Saga focused and not really all over the place, which is kind of nice. We hope to make it into an incredibly special day for Legends. We'll be streaming the event live, so we hope everyone tunes into the World Championship to watch the best in the world battle it out. Also, in-game, the World... Oh, we can vote for a favorite competitor. We can vote for who's gonna win. Okay. Bet. Literally betting. Plus, on the day of the tournament, we'll be doing the drawing for the chance time in between matches. 1 chance time ticket can be obtained once a day for the longer moments. And there are a total of 20 tickets available, so that's double chances from usual, right? Because they usually do 10. They usually do 10 for normal chance time. So 20 is going to be quite good. Quite good odds of hitting that jackpot. You really want to hit the jackpot on the chance time, because that's worth a lot of... It's worth a lot of good stuff. That's not all. The day of the finals will include the 4th and final major update of the 7th anniversary year. To be honest, the best year for Legends. Like, it just hands down, especially since they are going to have... Oh my... Yeah. Especially because they had just so much peak stuff for the 7th anniversary in general. Pre-World Championship special program. February 3rd, Tuesday, we'll be sharing competitive information, the schedule, and other details related to the finals. Plus, Tanya and One Touch will be having a PvP match. Okay. Interesting. Useful info for predicting the champions, including each competitor's preliminary match and their records from previous seasons. Okay, so it's going to help in betting. Alright. Lastly, of course, just advertising in the web store. Okay. I do appreciate the fact that we are having codes for these games. I do like it. I feel like Legends is taking a lot more advantage from codes than Dokkan is. I feel like Legends is dropping like code after code after code after code after code, even more than like a game like Phantom Parade for sure. They're like code. And I'm like, okay. Speaking of promo codes, though, let's go ahead and have the promo code reveal. Smart 4729. Just follow the directions on the slide to go to the web store and input the promo code. Now, is it only 200cc? Yes. Is it still free CC? Yes. So obviously, go ahead and claim that. Of course. But with that being said, pretty succinct reveal. I really did like it. I really do obviously appreciate this campaign. I definitely do think that we definitely could have seen more Daima for sure to follow this up with. But I'm not angry at them saving Goma. If they're going to do it right, I feel like they could hold off on Goma and save him down the line. That would be nice. But I would like to see him at least soon-ish is my take, because we have the rest of like the major hype Daima, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Mini and Adult, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, especially because Dokkan is just getting the Adult Super Saiyan 4 and Adult Super Saiyan 3 right now, and I've definitely heard chatter like, yo, it's cool and all, but like, whoa, like, why wasn't this done a long time ago? But the anniversary polish for them is going to be really amazing, although I definitely will say I really want them to do I know it's not going to happen, but I definitely can see the difference between something like a reveal video like this, where they do it a day in advance to a couple hours in advance, and then like that where they just don't have a good time of keeping information. They don't have a good time to shut their mouths. But with that all being said, I am going to go ahead and break down the information for Ultimate Gohan Absorbed Buu. But before I do, I just have to say this whole campaign is looking really snazzy. We have the release of Kid Buu's Platinum equipment for Regen Red, and a heckin' unique equipment for Legends Limited Power Awakening Piccolo, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to have a very fun time with that. Of course, they're also coming into the featured boost as well, which is going to be absolutely amazing. I definitely really appreciate this feature. It really works wonders for characters, for freaking sure. Oh yeah, it works wonders. But I definitely am going to need to see how absolutely busted this auto counter is, for sure, to really gauge how good he is. But I gotta say, yeah, he's going to be strong. He is going to be a strong character with absolutely strong animations as well. So I definitely think he is worth summoning for. I just don't have any resources to summon for him right now, especially because I definitely want to wait until I can at least, get a rotation on the next banner. Definitely going to summon for the inevitable, hopefully inevitable Daima supporter that's coming, because supporters are based off of the last campaign, because supporters counter the meta. That's how supporters are. That's why supporters are made like this. Why supporters counter the last celebration? That's because they're supposed to be anti-meta tools. For sure. But yeah! Ultimate Gohan Buu is amazing. Let's look at that artwork. Let's look at that artwork. They did a fantastic job. But with that being said, enough yapping. Ultimate Gohan Absorbed Super Buu is red with the tags Regeneration, Absorption, and Powerful Opponent. And from the episode Majin Buu Saga, of course, with the Z ability Regeneration, Powerful Opponent, Base Strike, Attack, and Defense, and a further ability for Regeneration, Ultimate Awakened Damage as well. Ultra ability is Regeneration. Strike, Steel Impact on activation, health 3% plus. With Armor, Blast Impact on activation, health 3% plus. Special move, Massive Impact on activation, special move damage 20%, 3 counts. Nullify Element Disadvantages 5 counts 3 times. On hit, draw green next. Key 30. This also has Blast Armor. Green, based on special arts uses. First, draw a card. Key 40. Unique gauge 100%. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. Also, after green card activation, auto counters available. 3+. Second and on. Change to range special arts. On activation, draw a card. Key 40. On hit, nullify special cover changes 5 counts. Nullify endurance 10 counts. Cancel attribute downgrade. All enemy damage received 20% for 10 counts. Okay, so his first green card is the 3 auto counters. And his second auto counter is a ranged green card. His second green card is a ranged green card. Okay, so that is how it works. And of course, it's comboable into every single card. The ultimate deals Supreme Explode, and on activation, ultimate damage 23 counts. Nullify Endurance for 10 counts, and on hit, deal half of the damage to Standby, and that also has Blast Armor. Main ability, draw the ultimate, health 40%, key 50, nullify element disadvantage with 5 counts, cancel enemy buff effects, 25 count main. 330% damage, damage guard 250, draw speed 1, nullify paralyze, nullify immobilize, heavy immobilize, all uncancelable. Every 10 time counts elapse from battle start. Health 5, damage 30 up to 180. Special move damage 10 up to 60. Damage guard 5 up to 30. Key recovery 20 up to 120. All arts cost -1 up to 6. Yeah, this guy seems like the best unit in the game. For sure. For sure. Oh yeah. For absolute sure. He seems like the best unit in the game off of this. He is going to have, what, 500% damage? Alright. Alright, we'll see how... I'll come back and tell y'all how that affects the meta. On battlefield entry, destroy a card, then draw green next. One time. Draw one card if hand is 3 or fewer. Key 40, nullify special counter, changes 5 counts. Also, if enemy health is 50% or more, draw a card if hand is 3 or fewer. Protect hand 3 counts. All enemy health restoration -40, 10 counts. When hit by enemy, strike blast arts 1 time. Activation of the sun switch or auto counter activation. Enemy key -35. All enemy special move ultimate awakens arts cost 15 plus 5 counts. All enemy special move ultimate awaken arts power -40. When on battlefield and enemy activates special move ultimate awaken arts rising rush. Ally sub counts -5. Cancel buff effects when hit by enemy special arts 3 times. Enemy key -70. Special coverage change, effective against strike, combo with the blue. Unity gauge, counter to release, counter when unity gauge reaches 0, switch to release, unity gauge 100, key 50, release until unity gauge reaches 0, health restoration 40, uncancelable, protect key, uncancelable, nullify damage received, element disadvantage, uncancelable, nullify actually damage as uncancelable. Counter type, consumed by 35 on auto counter activation. Release type decreases very slowly while on battlefield. Auto counter type A after special arts when hit by counterable attack. Destroy a card, then draw blue next 2 times. Health 20, ultimate damage 20% uncancelable. Ally sub counts -3. Enemy Dragon Balls -1. Enemy sub counts a switch 4 to 10 counts. Counterable attacks. Strike, blast, combo moments of blue, and the ultimate. Yeah, this guy seems like the best unit in the game. This guy is just easily the best unit in the game. Oh, for sure, best unit in the game. Like, is he gonna gap the meta? I don't... He might. He might slightly gap the meta. He might. He actually genuinely might start gapping the meta. That's crazy, too, because that's gonna put Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the mini one, into a precarious position because he is red, and he's going to be very, very, very dominant. Very, 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 very dominant character, for sure. Nullify Paralysis is very good, by the way. That's absolutely amazing. As well as just all the stuff that comes along with him, for sure, for sure, for sure. Damage guard is normal numbers. I will say his defense is normal. Like his defense doesn't strike me as anything insane. That's why he has all the disruption effects, because his defense isn't like it's just okay. Like it's nothing like to be like, whoa, like 5-10 damage, right? Like he does insane damage. Not much on his actual like raw defense. And the amount of restoration on his health is pretty good as well. And the fact that he has auto counter on his green to help support you in the early game. So the game plan is right. The auto counter is supposed to help you stay alive in the early game so you can get the late game benefits. See, this is what I'm talking about by good design, right? This is just a well-designed character, right? This guy is just has good design all around. There's nothing that I'm like, whoa, that was horrible. I don't know why that was in there. Like, no. This is just all very fantastic design by Dragon Ball Legends. Yet another fantastic character. He is going to haunt the meta for sure, but That's not the worst thing. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Especially because I definitely think it's gonna move the needle for sure. But it's definitely going to be one of those things where we're gonna get to the point where it's like, okay, but we're still gonna have about the same kind of meta flowing, if that makes sense. Just irregardless. He's gonna be top dog for sure, but that's not gonna necessarily push down all the former GOATs too hard. If that makes sense, you're just gonna have to try to keep battles short. That's gonna be the way you're gonna defeat this guy. Try to keep battles short, but his auto counter is gonna help him get to the late game. He is a late game character. I like it a lot. I like that a lot. And of course, we're gonna have him released along with the equipment for Piccolo, and of course, next week after that should be the release of Zenkai Gotenks and that free-to-play character, although they can change the timing of that for sure. I think that's what's gonna happen. And this pretty good Majin Buu Saga celebration featuring Orange Piccolo from Superhero, which is kind of interesting choice to include here, especially with the second unique equipment. But I actually think this is awesome. I really do. Despite my personal agenda for like, we should get Gomu, we should get more Daima, I can wait. That's something I can wait for. This is good. My agenda won't cloud me here. This is really fantastic. It is. It's this guy. I'm just, the only thing I'm really worried about is this. Like, how much damage is this guy going to do? Like, this guy is going to be insane on the meta. But I feel like we're starting to get to a point where stats are going to matter. Like, we see 180% damage inflicted, and we might go, but this matters less and less and less over time, just because of, like, math, right? Just because when you have stuff like, okay, you have, like, let's say, like, 100% damage inflicted, 50% damage guard. 100% damage is gonna, plus, will blow the meta out the water, right? But now, even, like, 200% damage doesn't mean as much, because the numbers are higher, if that makes any type of sense. Like, the math is mathing here, right? The math is mathing, although I am very glad to know that damage guard is, like, just damage guard, like, protecting against damage. I really thought it was damage reduction for a long time. That was a very, very enlightening thing to learn about. That damage guard was not damage reduction. So that makes sense why it didn't function like damage reduction. And okay, well, with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed. I know I did, although if some of y'all take a little bit of a reprieve or break from PvP, I understand this guy is strong. He is really, really strong. They did him justice. They did him justice. He is a very, very, very popular character from the Buu Saga, and of course, one is the other one. What's the other Buu that's popular? Oh right, Kid Buu. And they literally gave his Ultra the Platinum equipment. That's awesome. That's fantastic. They did a really good job with this, and of course they gave Gotenks a Zenkai. Really, really, genuinely solid celebration all around. Genuinely. As for the last Daima celebration too, that was solid. As the first celebration of the year, I just have to mention, that was very, very, very good. Very, very, very powerful Zenkais as well. Really love to see the Daima team being fleshed out like that for sure. For freaking sure. Daima got a lot of options and a very, very, very powerful banner to summon on. Although I did not manage to pull Vegeta himself, I buffed Daima up quite a lot with the 30,000 Chrono Crystals plus I spent on that banner. That's going to be very, very good. Alright, with that being said, I'll get on out of here. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed. And until next time, we got this to look forward to. We got a lot to look forward to as Dragon Ball fans as well, because of course, you know, we're getting new anime for DBS Dragon Ball Super. Nice. Nice. Just incredible. That's incredible. What a time to be alive, right? What a time to be alive. Any time is a great time to be alive. That's the secret. Alright. I'm out of here. Until next exciting Dragon Ball Legends video. Yeah. They did really well with this one. They did a fantastic job. This is nice. The quality has been improving so much that I'm even thinking about. It's like, oh yeah, like I'm starting to notice. Right, one more thing, I never thought I would say this, but I never thought I'd get to the point where I'd say, okay, now Legends animations are hard aging out. Like they're hard aging, right? Like Legends Limited Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the first one, his animation hard aged out. It's good, but hard aged out, right? Same thing with like Legends Limited Beerus. His animations hard aged out. Super Saiyan Goku Legends Limited, his animations hard aged out for sure, but they are very, very nice. His animations especially. But it's like we're getting to a point where our animation quality has spiked so much, right? Within like just the past year or so, where I didn't even think that was possible for this. Especially with Dokkan though. Especially with Dokkan Battle. I want to sing their praises for a second, because I didn't think this so possible for them to get so close to the anime, right? That people thought, oh my gosh, are they just like ripping off? Are they like screen capping the anime and putting that as animations one for one? Like it genuinely looks that good as a recreation. It genuinely does. It's genuinely that awesome. So I gotta sing their praises there, but we still have pretty good stuff coming out of here. For sure. For sure. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. With that being said though, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye!